Good morning. This is in response to, hoping I'm pronouncing this right, Variablast. I'll just call you Mr. Blast. Your playing of the gender card. Well, I figured, someone else needed to play a card for my side, damn it. Firstly, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, some parents, note the word parents, not just moms, do decide to do what I think is rather retarded and not a choice that they have the right to make of circumcising their children. Mind you, my son is 10 and a half, and he is still 100% intact the way he was born. He has all of his parts. I did not want them fucking with him. Pardon my language. Anyway, me, on the other hand, mind you, my son was 7 pounds. His head was about this big around. They cut me twice. Not once, twice. I had 7 stitches. So he came out intact. I sure didn't. And you were mentioning, there seems to be a lack of role models, at least, especially in books for boys. My son, like I said, he's about 10 and a half. He's reading on a much higher reading level. He's, he burned through all the Harry Potters. He just blew through them. Rick Riordan, I cannot pronounce it to save my life, wrote a series of books about a young male magician and his, adventures. Apparently are very good. There's also the Magic Treehouse, which is a set of books for, they're, I would think, kind of gender neutral, but still, they got boys and magic, and they appeal to boys his age, and I'm sure a little bit older. Now, he also made a point about, how boys, they end up dropping, they're not reading, they drop out of high school. Girls also end up dropping out, because, you gotta remember, we get knocked up. That's one, once again, where y'all have the advantage here. Y'all go out, you have your fun, you have the option of running off. Trust me, my daughter's father did. Yeah, technically he does owe me child support. I haven't seen it. Technically I've seen it twice in 7 years. He had his fun. He was gone. He did not go through the 9 months of morning sickness. Not being able to see his feet. Being beaten up from the inside. It's like you're living in an alien movie. It's really weird. He didn't have to go through any of that. None of it. And, there's too many examples of guys out there that go out, they have their fun, go on about their way. And as far as the health problems go, I'm not going to lie. Testicular cancer I have not heard as much about. However, breast cancer also affects guys. It's not just a chick thing. Trust me. And, well, for chicks, they have those nice, fluffy, happy things. Not all of us do. Trust me, I've met many a guy with bigger boobs than me. Therefore, you would think if it's a size thing, they have just as high of a chance. Admittedly, yeah, there's less research on it, but that's because there, to put it bluntly, are less people that can be affected by it. When 100% of the population can get one kind, and 50 can get the other. And speaking of the whole prostate thing, if you do it right, it can be kind of a tickly spot. And with that thought, to hopefully disturb you just a little bit, I hope you have a good day and all. Thank you very much.